everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Coffee and Cards. I am super duper excited. It is a dreary day though, so I'm kind of feeling a little, so bear with me. I figured out a couple of things. Good morning, all. Sorry. All right. All set up. If you get my blog in your email every day that I post, because it's usually every day, but not always every day, you know that I have been crazy busy around here. Like crazy busy. Oh, and this rain, I know Paula and I were talking about it yesterday. I'm over it. Not that I want it to stop, but I sure wish that it would just rain at nighttime and then be nice during the day. That's my only suggestion. All right, so today is Tuesday, and I have some more new goodies to share. And you guys, I got something in my eyeball, besides my eyeball, and it's driving me crazy. Don't know what it is. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Nancy and Paula. So happy that you guys could join me here today. I have some sneak peeks for you. I have a couple of fun retiring stamps projects that we're going to do. And what else? Oh, I have, I should be getting catalogs to customers or in the mail this week, by the end of this week. Anyways, let's talk. Today I'm going to talk about, you guys know how I love my Memories and More cards. You know what, Paula suggests that maybe we send Mother Nature a bright and cheerful card, and maybe she'll hear our pleas. I don't think so, but it's a good thought. It is a super good thought. I like the idea. All right, so Memories and More. The Memories and More that I have today is the Flowers for Every Season, which is, oh, sorry you guys, which is the one that is has all the in colors in it. So how cute is that? Great memory keeping on these, but also love. That would be the card, Paula, that we need to send her. And let's see, what else do we got in here? We got some sunflowers, and ooh, we got some fun stickers that say beautiful, happy, you, just wishes, be feeling lovely today and celebrate. And those little leaves that you can see in there, those are actually stickers too. So, oh, that's not up high enough. Sorry about that. There we go. Those little leaves in there, those are die cuts too. And there's 2 sheets of those. And then we've got that new beautiful, and oh, what is it called? Magenta Madness flowers, roses. And then there's even some winter things in here too, with the Just Jade and the cinnamon cider. Love, love, love. Oh, and here's another sheet of some stickers. Bows and flowers and even some sentiment spots. I do really like this one. I think that one's super pretty. And let's see, one more of the big ones. These are the big size. Always remember, I love you. Love that one. But here's the cool part. There's also these little 3x4s. Those are the ones that we usually use for No Stamping Saturdays. But this is awesome. Awesome. Hold on. I didn't cut this one open. I've already looked at the Memories and More because I've actually used it just for a prop. But I didn't lose any yet. So I have all of them. But there is a Good Morning, Leslie. There is also full-on envelopes that have coordinating liners for each of the in colors. Whoops, this one goes back here. So you've got the Magenta Madness and the Bumblebee and the Just Jade and thank you, Paula. And the Cinnamon Cider. That was the one that I was missing on that. But here are the card bases. The card bases that you get are same colors, all coordinating. And here's the cool part, is that this big front gives you just enough of a reveal to do a card, and it's one and done, you guys. Again, no stamping. Sometimes it's necessary. Not that I recommend it, but it happens. All right. Let's show you. I'm going to show you guys. Oh my gosh, Leslie, they're so cute. So cute. There's a couple of the little sunflowers on the bottom, and then this is where I would have a hard time picking, and it would depend on what time of year you're in, but the perfect fall and then perfect late summer. But then you've got little tulips on this side, and you've got more pretty tulips on that side. How do you pick, as Paula would say? How do you pick? Luckily, you get 2 of each of those designs. And then you even get some where you would put a cute little sentiment in the middle. And here's a nice background. I would use that with one of the ones that had some sentiments on it, or just this. But here's a nice Embrace Today. And here's a wintry one with some Midnight Madness. Feeling festive. And then you've got also some greenery for sentiment. Good morning, Miss Judy. But there's all different kinds. One of the ones that I think is my favorite, because I can have favorites because they're not my children, is You Are My Sunshine. My mom used to sing that to us when we were kids. So, all sorts of cards. You know we will be using these for No Stamping Saturdays. Not this week, but we will use them, I promise. And let's do some stamping. I'm going to go around to the other side of the table, you guys, and let's see what we can come up with for cards today. I have a couple of interesting things to show you, so hang on. Let me get things turned around over here. Move my chair. All right, girls, I'm moving the camera, so here we go. Okay, how did we do? Oh, we did pretty good. All right. All right, girls, we're good. Oh, so I have the Stamparatus, as you can see by the plate along the top. And I pulled in our Crackle Paint which is retiring because I'm going to use this as a background. And then I also have the Verdant Garden because I want to create a background with these two stamps, these two. And using all of the basic same supplies, we're going to do these two cards, and I'm going to show you what a big difference it is with the different styles that I'm going to show you today. All right, I already have my Crackle Paint mounted on my Stamparatus arm, if you will. Good morning, Caitlin. So nice of you to join us. And I need to take off, without these darn magnets going together, I need to take off my mat so that I can stamp with the rubber stamp. Oh, and that's a spare piece. Here we go. This is what I want. I want this. Now, the only bummer part, ouch, ouch, there. Only bummer part about using a full background stamp like this one is that you have to make sure that you're lined up how you want it, because, and remember where you had it lined up, because you cannot use the magnets for this part. And I'm going to grab some Crumb Cake ink. Maybe. Here it is. Good morning, Lynn. Going to add some Crumb Cake ink to our Crackle Paint background stamp. And I love using the Stamparatus for background stamps because you always get a good image so long as you remember where you had your stamp at, or your paper. Because this full-on stamp see, we missed some spots up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to ink that up just a little bit. And it didn't move, luckily. So we're going to push down over here and get that top part of the crackle. And there is our background. I'll put it this way so you can see it better. There's our background. For this one, though, I want to do two. So we're going to add this on here once again. We did it right here. Same spot. And this is what we have the Stamparatus for, doing multiple projects. Makes it lickety split. We'll get this all pressed in here really well. See how we did? Oh, beautiful. All right, here is our first one and our second one ready to go. I am going to put my mat back on because the next one we're going to end up using the mat. And I'm going to take this one, take it off and put it to the side. And here's what we're going to do. I did just a super thin layer on the background of this one. This is one of, Paula says she loves the background stamps. I do too. This one I'm sad about. I really liked this one. And you guys, I cannot wait to get my hands on the new adhesive. New adhesive that's coming. I'm super excited about. All right, so here is what our card front's gonna look like. But I wanted to bring in this Perennial Birthday. Now, if I wanted to leave this as a more masculine type of card, I could do just this. Bring in a piece of a very vanilla cardstock, just like this. Perfect size. And we're just going to stamp our happy birthday. Again, using our crumb cake. Keeping it very monochromatic. And saying a little prayer that it was straight, because I don't know that it was. Oh, not too terrible. I'll take that. And then I had scissors. I've been trying to put things away so that I don't have to have Caitlin come and put things away for me. All right. So there's our happy birthday. Keeping this very simple. See, we could do it this way. We could do it this way. It doesn't matter. So this would be card 1. We're going to pull in this other piece, doing similar concept, but we're going to make this, we're going to jazz this one up just a little bit. We are going to layer that. And I have another piece of very vanilla cardstock, and we're going to pull in our flowers this time. This one and this one. Now, should we add a color, or should we keep with the same monochromatic theme, girls? I need some suggestions. Because you know what I would like to do. We could bring in some, just a little pop of color, or I actually think the whole monochromatic could be kind of cool too. So you guys tell me, what should we do? Tell me, tell me. I'm going to take another swig of coffee. I'm kind of excited about the next card, although I have to be honest with you, I'm a little nervous about it. Oh, Paula, we can't use yellow all the time. Ooh, we could do early espresso. I like that, or a petal pink. Lynn says monochromatic. Oh, so 2 monochromatics. Leslie says monochromatic too. All right, let's do, but I like the idea that Sue had. Sue had to bring in a little bit of a darker color. How about doing a soft suede flower? I'm kind of digging that idea, because we'll do 1 flower in the soft suede, and we'll do the other one in the crumb cake. So we'll do that darker one, and then we'll do this one. Just like that. And Paula, I got your back. Don't worry. I got an idea. Let's see, because you know, I love to fussy cut, but not everybody does. We could punch these little circles out with the 1-inch circle punch, and you girls tell me, isn't this one retiring? I think that this 1-inch circle is retiring. Trying to remember. Paula, Sue, this one though, we're gonna fussy cut because I don't want to lose the leaves. There we go. You like the soft suede, I'm glad. All right. Paula says she's not sure about the 1-inch circle punch. I could pull my new book out, but I can only show you the cover. And that would just not be nice. However, I could pull the old book out. Yes. Oh, Sue, thank you for hooking me up. 1-inch circle punch is retiring. I couldn't remember. I thought so. We're going to just... Not my best fussy cutting job. I'm going to tell you right now. But it'll get the job done. And I promise that it will be pretty by the time I'm done. Anybody got any good plans today? Leslie, I forget where you're at. Is it nice today? I think you're in Illinois, right? I don't remember. All right, so Paula wanted some color, so Paula's gonna get some color. No yellow though, because I think I'm out of the yellow. I am. Oh, no, I see a yellow, Paula. Okay. So here's the other thing. We're going to bring in, I have a small piece of very vanilla cardstock. And we could do birthday cheers all around or happy birthday simple. Which one should we do? Oh, so Paula says whatever John needs to do is what she's doing today. Joe has already advised me. Oh, you're in Michigan. You are close. Oh, for some reason I thought, I don't know why I thought you were in Indiana or in Illinois. Sorry about that. All right. So what are we going to do? Happy birthday or birthday cheers to you? Which one? Which one? Do-do-do. I can't show you all the other good stuff until we get that part done because I've got some fun ideas. Oh, Paula says cheers. I kind of like cheers all around. I think that one's a good one. Well, Leslie, Sue is in Minneapolis, or just outside of Minneapolis. So, Sue, please tell me you have some sun today. At least somebody could have some sun. Oh, you guys, I don't know what the heck is in my eye. Crazy, I'm telling you. Crazy, crazy. All right, we're going to do, I think I'm going with Paula on this one. We're going to do the cheers all around. Oh, Sue. Oh. This one's not going to want to cooperate. I'll flip that over. Birthday cheers all around. There we go. Love it. Well, maybe we'll get that tomorrow, Paula. I think we're supposed to, actually. Joe was saying something about working on the water lines. I can't help it, Paula. Paula says no rubbing. I can't help it. All right. So this one, what we're going to do is we're going to do this birthday cheers all around. And we have red... I'm out of. Darn it. And I gave Paula my yellow. We can do blue. No. All right, we're going to have to do some green. We're going to do a little bit of green ribbon. because I think I'm out. I'm out of the lovely lipstick ribbon, girls, already. These darn in colors, I'm telling you. Although, nah, let's see. I'm in the bits and pieces bucket. It's still not too bad, you guys. As far as staying out of control or getting in out of control, I've been working on it, keeping it down. But all these little, oh, we could use the Country Club red. No, I don't like that. That doesn't look right. All right, we're gonna use the green. Oh, Nancy. Oh, Paula says tomorrow's another day of John stuff. Well, what the heck, Paula? He can't have all the stuff. And I think we're going to do ribbon a different way. I don't think we've ever done ribbon this way. You guys ready to go on an adventure with me? Let's see what crazy stuff I can come up with for ribbon. Originally, I was thinking of this and doing a turn and kind of doing like that. Ribbon scissors. Joe was talking about going to Lowe's tomorrow because he needs some supplies still, I guess, for putting in the water line. Caitlin and Paula, yes, I did. Just pulled in the Wink of Stella. And what we're going to do is we're going to work in that color. Maybe. There we go. Now it's working. On these two flowers. And this one too. Oh, I know. John thinks he can. Joe gets updates every evening on what is my plans so that, or things that I need to do because I have some meetings that I've been doing and different things like that. Plus he knows that I have events going on, so he knows I cannot be at his beck and call all the time. Which, I have to be honest, is a refreshing change these days. Don't get me wrong. I love my hubby. And I know that Paula does too, but sometimes they just don't understand how everything works. All right, so here we go. We've got our little sprig of ribbon, which actually I think got a little bit away from me. That little loop, that upper loop is a little bit big, but we're going to have to fix it this way. We're going to have to fix it a different way. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Birthday cheers all around. And then we need some mini dimensionals. Over here. Maybe. There we go. And then we'll put this one up here. Like that. And then we're going to cluster these two dark ones. Oh goodness, Paula. More antenna work tomorrow. So for those that don't know, John is a ham radio operator, and I don't know all the particulars, but it does get a little intense in their house. Now, I'm snipping this because where I put my dimensionals, I wanted to be able to tuck that flower a little bit more so that we could do up some pretties. We'll do some green on this one. I know, where's my take your pick tool? And Paula's gonna get some yellow ones. We're gonna put them on the little flowers, just like, hopefully it'll cooperate. There we go. And then this medium-sized one. Paula, this is the last yellow one, so just so you know, you used up all of my yellow dots. And then there is our second. Just like that. So we go from simple, either gender neutral or masculine, to a prettied up version using all of the same stuff, you guys. All the same stuff. Adding some pretties and some ribbon. There is card number 1, I guess. Where are we at? All right. Now I need your guys' help with all this mess that I'm making here. We're gonna pull back in the Stamparatus. Thank you, Paula. Using all the same stuff. So if you only have a little bit of stuff, you can still do a lot of stuff. Just saying. Now we're gonna do this Verdant Garden. You guys, I have not done a ton with this. I don't do a lot of wedding cards. Sadly, I don't. And I don't know why, but just don't. But here's the thing that I know, and I gotta get my chamois. And I need my chamois because I want to be sure that I don't have residual ink on my stamps. That is the biggest thing with using the Stamparatus, is you really, really need to make sure that there's no residual ink on your stamps so that you can line them up. And here's what I did. I kind of played around with this a little bit earlier because I've never ever used these. They're retiring and I've never used them. Sadly, it is true. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to right, isn't this what we, yes. Oh, yeah, I gotta have the stamp the right way. Oh, brother. We're going to, now we have the regular platform for a Stamparatus. We have our mat, and then I have grid paper on here because I need the lines to line up my paper. And we're going to line this up so that we get all of our stamping so that it actually works together. And we're going to put 2 magnets here. Be very careful that they don't touch. Just like that. And the colors that I chose are the soft seafoam and the Pear Pizzazz. Keeping with a softer tone to this. I used, when I did my kind of sample, and it was just a piece of copy paper that I did it on, you guys, or I would share. We're going to do this, lift it up, and then we're going to bring in this other stamp. And we're going to line this up. Even with the light color of the So Saffron, you guys, it's easy to line that up on the Very Vanilla. So there is how the stamp's supposed to line up. Go ahead and pick it up. And then we're going to ink this. Don't mix up your inks. I've done that before. And here is the Pear Pizzazz. And there's our look. Now, for the Stamparatus to work the way that it's supposed to on this one, we need to do a little bit of tweaking on where our paper is lined up. Yes, dear.
That's something that we need to take care of.
Okay. I won't be long.
Okay.
We have, this is where we originally had the paper lined up. Now, if I jump 1, I'm going to overlap this, but if I jump 2, there's a space in between. And I was able to figure out how to rectify that by just dropping our paper down 1 little line. We're going to put our magnets back on. And I'm doing the reverse as far as the stamping this time. And, ooh, and there's how it lines up. And we're going to flip this over, putting it in the same exact spot, bringing in our So Saffron, doing our stamp, and there we go. There's our continuous pattern. We're going to do this one more time, and we're going to hop 2 more times. Hopping 2 more times, and again, we've got to drop it down 1 line to get it to line up properly. I hope we get sunshine too, Nancy. I'm ready for some sunshine. And here we go, our last stamp. Make sure that it's on straight. There we go. And we're going to flip it around and we're going to do our last stamp. And hold that down there. Get it to line up properly. And there we go, girls. How about that? Woohoo! We got it to work. Now, take a note. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Sorry, girls. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. We want to take a note here where this ends up. So it ends up here. And it starts, I'm going to bring in my pencil. Thank you. we're going to make a note of where the space is here with a pencil, here and here on that line. Because what we need to do is we need to move this over just enough, go back up to the top of the paper, or we could start down at the bottom actually, because we already got our Stamparatus there. And keep your fingers crossed that this lines up. Woohoo! Look at that. I think we're in business, girls. I think we are in business. Oh, Paula, you're so funny. Thank you, Paula. All right. Now we're going to hop up 2. And don't forget, we got to move up 1 line. Move up 1 line, just like that. Well, here's the thing, you guys. I appreciate all the nice comments that you guys are making, but here's the thing. This tool is worth the money. And to be sure that I use it, we have to figure out how to use it. And I love figuring things out like that. That is like one of my favorite things. We're gonna speed this up because Joe's getting dressed and apparently I need to go. And we're going to, I almost forgot. We gotta move it up. Gotta move it up, up, up. There we go. Do this stamp here. Pull it up, flip it around, pull in our soft seafoam, and there we go. And then there is our continuous pattern. Now, I'm going to cheat because I'm going to cut that off. It's great, and it'll only be just a smidgen different. And I actually made this one a little bit bigger just in case. So here is the continuous pattern that we created with, like I said, I made this a little bit big on purpose. We're going to trim that edge off just a hair. And we're going to trim this one off just a hair. And nobody will be any the wiser that we did that. I need that. I have a piece of Mossy Meadow ink or Mossy Meadow cardstock. We'll put that piece down there on the bottom. Make it look like we put it there on purpose. Or you could do like what Sue said. You could take your Stamparatus and run it one more time. But I don't think that we need to do that. There's that. Here is our card base. We're just sticking with the very vanilla, and this is a thick. And here is what our card's going to look like. But do we want to make this a birthday card, or do we want to stick with a wedding card? We could do the Here's to a Wonderful Couple. I have that one. just a couple more. I'm almost done. I'm getting looks. All right. I think we're doing the wonderful couple. And I'm going to take out a punch. Oh, not that one or that one that I already have out. But I think we'll pretty this up just a little bit. And we'll use this one. Does it fit? There we go. And then there's our card. Keeping it simple. Stamp ink and paper with the Stamparatus. All right, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Have a great day getting crafty. And I will see you on the Whispers, the Pumpkin Whispers page on Thursday, so long as my paper pumpkin gets here today. Paula's did. Hopefully mine will. Bye, guys. See you soon.